Alright, so fingers crossed that actually did the trick. If not, we are gonna be noticing very soonish, I guess. But at least we are back. Cool, cool, cool. And I do know now that the jumping part is not required. But we just crack on. Leftish this. Ah, yeah, what I actually wanted, what I had in mind, by the way, too, is to maybe switcheroos of weapons. Maybe that's something we are going to be doing when we are at the next Stargazer, or the next time at the last Stargazer, is to get... Okay, we ain't gonna be going into the watery thingy here. Long time no see, Michael. Thank you for rejoining, friendo. That is very cool. Yeah, as I expected. Nice, how nice of you to join. Okay, I take a leap of faith. Okay, I didn't see where to... maybe I angled the camera... I angled the camera a bit wrongly. I want to ask, how's the Bond game? For me, personally, I think it is quite enjoyable. Since I am, as I already said a couple of times, I'm not the most fan of mega stealth games. I'm not talking of games like Hitman, you know, or Styx. So it is not that heavy on... You can actually basically do the missions with killing everyone, right? Not like a shooter, but yeah, I think it's good. Story is alright-ish. It's not the best story in the world, I think, but I am having quite some fun moments. Okay, I don't see where I need to traverse in. That's a little bit jiffy. Or maybe I'm already going down the elevator a bit too early. But I think didn't we already talk about James Bond? Haven't we? At least we have compared it to Assassin's Creed, I think. But it might be that you have not asked how I like it. Although yet I think I'm at the end stages. I am not yet completely through with the game. Maybe my opinion is going to be changing. Possible. Okay, I know something definitely. I ain't gonna be able to do anything here except throw something in which makes me immune to the watery thingy. Is there something like a leveler which I don't see? Is there something like a machine? That would be obscene. Okay, there are a couple of... There's a dude hanging there. Obviously... Okay, they are decaying, so they, I guess, are immune to decay. Bam, 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 bam. But there ain't... Nah, there ain't no way either rewinding, turning on the different direction, or lowering the watery thing. But there ain't no... That's not the way. Right now. These guys I can't reach. As expected. But I can actually try. Although I think that ain't gonna be working out. I can just try a run over. Okay, cat dust. Oh, wait, I can't use... Oh, wait, okay. Let's go back to the Stargazer. I can't use... Oh, wait, no, Am I stupid? Okay, yes, I was stupid. Yeah, I was using the wrong keys and thought that... Hey, don't insult the weapon. It's not damned, the weapon. Why didn't you say, by the way, in the first place that this is a funhouse, buddy? Then at least I would have been prepared. I didn't say that this is, but this is all definitions. If you open up Wikipedia or any encyclopedia, you will see all the definitions of a fun house this area is actually having. It's a church, first place. First check. Already fun house, right? Second of all, it has a kind of adventure-y part with jumping house. Second check. Third one, but I did yes. Well, yeah, but I did yep. And I was complaining that you didn't say it in the first place, my friend. That's what I was complaining about. And, you know, and there you see how much that triggered me, since I'm not complaining very often. You know? I put faith in your ability to see and to do so yourself. Have you ever been putting faith in me, ever? You know, I mean, you put a smiley as a joke there, you know, I notice, I can read, right? But, you know. By the way, what I was thinking, since we are here at the Stargazer, we can, since Michael, since we are actually at a location where we, since the currently equipped weapon ain't that good against the living enemies, might it be not that stupid to, you know, for example, combine the salamander dagger plate with, I don't know, the booster glaive handle, for example? Is there maybe a good fire weapons are good against the corpses? So we theoretically have a good combination here against some enemies. Would you just say that the salamander dagger plus the dagger handle would be better than the mace we currently have? Or would you reckon me a different... I don't even know if we could do an upgrade or stuff. Then I would just take... I would just assemble that weapon. Now if you want to have the weapon, you have to put it on a... Ah, wait, I just see. We currently have... Wait, I'm still learning that. But isn't our currently... Wait. Currently we have... Yeah, but it's isn't attack type is stab body. So that would be fitting, right? Can't we just use the dagger blade and a handle? It would be fine, right? Okay. Good. No. Wait a tick. Yes. But we right now do not have an upgrade. I don't even know. We just tried without upgrades. I don't have yet the... I might have material. I might not have material. Let's just have a little try here. The switching of them weapons we actually already have talked about a bit in last stream. I think I might be going a bit right. Yet I have to say the weapon's a bit faster. I think there's gonna be some adjustment for me, which is going to be happening hopefully now soonish. Okay, but I think I'm kind of getting used to it. Good, I see it's not yet upgraded, the weapon, and I am noticing how it is, at least against the normal enemies here, kind of doing well. That is good. I think the approach up there, is actually jump over to the lady. That was a bit overkill. Thank you. Yeah, but there you see. Thank you that you're actually pointing out that the enemies are very stupid in this game, and in my humble opinion, that should have led to downgrades in ratings of the games. Because if the enemies are overkilling or doing over damage, right? That's so stupid of them. But anyways, who am I to judge, right? So, in this place sometimes you have to drop down for some loot. Yep, I have seen. I just did not see the place to drop down yet. But I've seen some loot. And there was actually another jumpy part which I want, where the throwy lady is, but I did not want yet to do it, but I can just try it. It's right here. So guys, come one. Deady bodies. I guess you didn't mean that. So let's cool down the, well, so to say, cool down the decay. I decided for the... oh boy, oh boy. Okay, anyways, now it is what it is. Oh boy, I want to be a smart ass. Oh no, okay. That's not gonna... Ah, this jumpy area is hideous. Actually. Okay, decay occurs when acid damage builds up for both your character and the monsters. It increases the acid damage taken. It inflicts a continuous weapon durability and acid damage on your character. The increased duration, the destruction damage dealt to monsters, the higher acid resistance, the lower the decay gauge fills. Use a purification input to remove status ailments. That's the way back. No, that's the right way. Sorry. No, oh, this stupid wall, and you can't change the direction. At least I couldn't. I don't even know what to say. It just, that game design just makes me sad. Oh, I'm gonna make that today. That freaking... I am a little bit iffy with the jumping there because, well, maybe that's just gonna be the trick, right? Yeah, well, obviously not. I wanted not to dodge. I ran and he just did not jump. He's not jumping. Let's do a drop down. I take a look if it's up. Maybe that spot is successful. Yeah. Thank you. Maybe. Didn't expect that. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna be dying. So at least the riddle is solved. That's good. Yep, game. Please, please. Just 1 second. Sorry, give me just a second. I'm so sorry. Okay, good. Then we just crack on. Okay, keep in mind, like that, kill them. That maybe was not that smart. Oh, I'm not a smarty today. So I truly hope that I will have a bit of progress here. I did not expect that this... It's a freaking church, right? That church is actually gonna be that hard. Or the under places, the cellar. Is this the cellar of the church? It's gonna be such a fun house. In a negative way, so to say. And yes, I know, I'm maybe a bit stupid today. I know that I oftentimes just say that heat's not an excuse, but it's actually freaking 31.7 degrees in here. It's obviously draining my skill, right? I'm the pro of pros. But there you can see I'm not only do a lot with my skill against bad games like Lies of Pi, right? I'm too adjusting to the heat, right? So to the outer world, it seems like this is an easy game, but it ain't. Jumpity jump. I truly have to say, I don't want to complain, not at all, but I truly have to say that the concept here, that with some step animation or that you just freaking drop down, it is not thought well through, in my humble opinion. It's not cool. You can just randomly do since you do a little step, and you do one step too far and you are just dropping down. It's I don't know. Not the biggest fan. But I don't want to complain yet. Not the game is the problem that you can't walk. Mate, is it that easy? Then there would not be any bad games, right? Then every complaint you see in games where people say that is stupid, that is stupid, that is stupid, you can always say it's not the game's problem, it's the dude's problem. So there would be literally no bad games at all in the world, right? Like the boringness in Starfield, right? Then that's not the game's problem. And the loading titles in Starfield, it's not the game's problem. You just need to have a better computer. Yeah, I've played Starfield. I stopped at the 5-hour mark or 6-hour mark. But I will. It is in Game Pass. I wanted to drop back at two things. The 2.0 update is supposed to be quite good, and second of all, that's stupid with I don't know if it's going to be released on consoles because of mods and stuff. But I've heard there's a amazing Star Wars modification for Starfield coming out. I've heard it from my colleague the beginning of the year. I haven't checked yet again. That might be something to drop back in, actually. Although I think Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, I should actually be able to play it on the PC too. So maybe that would be the X, right? Maybe the Star Wars mod would be something special. Although I'm not the biggest, you know, we all know, I don't need to comment on it, that Star Trek is superior to Star Wars, right? But anyhow, the Star Wars mod might be quite cool. What I meant with Star Trek and Star Wars, obviously, we don't need to talk about the, what is apparent, right? What is common knowledge, that Star Trek is simply, plainly, just a better franchise. Not wanting to offend, obviously, any Star Wars fan, right? It has its, good moments. Okay, I take that on me. That was, I admit, that was me. That was the person sitting in front. That was not the game's fault. Yet, maybe it was the hardware fault, right? Stuff like that with the controller is worse than with mice and keyboard. So it's the input problem, right? Not the person's problem, maybe. But on the other hand, again, it is the game's fault, because the game devs shouldn't have invented this place. They should have thought about people with controllers, actually. So it's again the game's fault. So we are back circling to the game and its flaws and errors. Don't chuck down. Okay. Sorry again for the... I don't know. I gonna need to, I guess, complain to the internet service provider. It's a bit shitty with the lagginess. I'm truly sorry. Okay. Why did I block before jumping? I don't know. I really did not expect to be stuck at this place that long. Honestly, man. And why do I fight the guys down here actually? We already killed them before. They are stupid and can't climb. Ay, 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 ay. Repair the weapon. I can't explain. I can't explain. It's the heat, man. And I thought it was a smart move to actually try to get to the big lady first. I just wanted to adjust. Come on. And yet again, this is, by the way, why I say I'm cursed, how much bad luck. I know I didn't take the little guys down there out, but obviously I directly land literally at the feet of the little enemy down there. Obviously I am landing there. Not in any other location, like the 100 locations down there, obviously not. And just saying, whoever came up with the idea that the throw has the pushback, this person has serious mental issues, man. Serious issues. And probably should check in therapy, man. Okay, that's gonna be now, then we are gonna be, it's lagging anyways, then we are gonna be closing in a few minutes earlier today. That's gonna be the last try. actually. In all seriousness, it is maybe, now with nearly 32 degrees, maybe it's even the worst day to actually traverse myself through that. Alright, that will be the conclusion of today. We will probably crack on here and finish that in the next stream. I am quite certain. For now, that's going to be the end. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Sorry for the lagginess. I hope that I'm going to be complaining at the internet provider tomorrow, since today it's Sunday, it's closed. Let's see and hope that it's not going to be taking too long for them to fix the issue. Thank you guys for watching. I had a blast. Hopefully we'll see us here on Tuesday. I wish you a wonderful end of Sunday. Maybe it's going to be